if I go buy maybe a beer,
Okay.
then I find out it's not nice. Then when I want to return it, I pay for it again. Say no. It's actually
I want to marriage and alimony.
No.
Hey folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've got a very special guest today. One of my very, very best friends and his best friend.
Hey,
Yeah, you've seen Tawanda so many times on this channel. So we're just basically going to be doing a chit chat about life. As you guys know, it's Youth Day since yesterday and today as well. I just wanted to hear where you guys' minds are at in regards to just being a youth in general, the things that you face, be it in dating. He never talks to me about dating, even though he's my best friend. What the hell? But yeah, like dating, where's your mind at? You know, because I like to talk about that. I like to talk about love. I like to talk about good vibes. You know, those things.
did you just introduce me as his friend?
I'm like his best friend.
No, did you just do
Okay.
That's fine.
What should I
do an introduction?
Okay, introduce
to your
yourself.
own intro.
Hey, Lewis, husband to be.
Wow! Lee. Alright.
You told me to introduce myself, so I just did.
I wanted to talk about this other thing that I saw on Twitter, guys.
Okay.
It was a thread about the different celebrities and the different prenuptial agreements with their partners.
Okay.
For example, Beyonce stated that if they do divorce, she wants $1 million for every year after their divorce. And for each child that they have, she wants $5 million. And then there's
I won't embarrass myself. Sorry.
Zuckerberg and his wife.
Yeah.
You know, she just wanted time. Like every week they have to have a date of like 100 minutes and no Facebook, no social media, you know, those things. So I just wanted to hear where your mind's at, because I feel like the youth doesn't really talk about this. Like I've got so many friends who are married and you know, we don't really address these things. Even when we're not gonna go guys, that's not will. Like we don't really think about, you know, the law and putting things down in writing. So are you gonna make your wife sign a prenup or what?
Okay, I think I'll go first on that.
Okay.
Personally, I don't think I will make my wife sign the prenup.
Why
just
not?
Because the thing is, Kuti, we get in love, right?
Yeah.
And we're not even expecting us to break it up, you get it?
Yeah.
Just because we're actually talking on the wedding, we're saying, for life, I'll be with you. So, what's the reason of me signing a prenup whilst I'm yours for life?
Exactly.
What's the reason?
I do agree with him actually.
But I do believe with my prenups, someone might take advantage of them. True. So you see that at the end of the day, if someone has something like a sort of an agreement which you've made, you can actually have the bad mentality, like intentions actually. If I do this, if we break up or anything, then I can gain something from that.
Yes.
Which I actually don't.
But you guys
agree
know
with.
that
So
even
you-
if you break up, right, you still have to pay. Like let's say you and I get married. After we break up, you have to pay me a certain amount of money up until I get married again.
But why is
So
that?
either way, you're gonna have to pay me. So it's just best that you write a prenup.
No, prenup
I
is
don't
too
agree
much.
with that.
Just because if I'm about to pay you after we break up, something like I just have to pay your rent.
Yeah.
I just have to buy
Child
you
support.
food.
Yeah.
Child support, you get it. And in some effect, like I'll be owning $1 million, right? Then I don't have to share with you. Come on, like I don't have to share
is
it.
crazy.
I
I
just
helped you
have to
make
pay.
$1 million.
I just have to pay your. I just have to pay your bills and everything you.
I
you
helped
want.
you make that
Just
$1 million.
because you're
I
going
will
to
take
get
you to
married.
court.
Maybe you're going to get married to Bill Gates and. You get it.
Then I have to pay you. The one who's got the most money has to pay the other.
Now, Liwad,
Yeah.
what I believe in, what am I paying Lobola for? So I'm supposed to pay you when I'm supposed to get you. Then when we leave each other, I'm supposed to pay you again.
That's just how it
That
is.
doesn't make sense. No,
That's just how it is.
does not
So you're
make
saying
sense
that
at
you
all.
shouldn't pay money like alimony if you break up, if you
Okay,
divorce.
Tali, okay, I want to put this maybe into a practical perspective. If I go buy maybe a beer,
Okay.
then I find out it's not nice. Then when I want to return it, I pay for it again. Say no. It's actually
I
wanna pay
marriage
for-
and
I
alimony.
No.
You were saying something about the bottle. When you return your bottle, let's say it's flat and you don't like it, you're supposed to pay for it again. things like that. I feel like you can't compare a whole human being in a whole relationship with something like that. This is more complex, which is why I told you guys to just sign the damn prenup.
No, but
Yes.
actually, if you realize, it's not like I'm actually doing a comparison one. But if you look at it, right, I was just trying to put it in a more like practical, what actually happens.
Okay.
And I was literally saying you can't actually go buy a beer. Then when you taste it, if it's not nice, then when I'm returning it, I go pay again and say like, look, your beer wasn't nice.
But that's what
I wanna
happens.
pay it.
You're with me in sickness and in health, in poverty and in wealth,
And for life.
and for life. So you
Yeah.
should.
So-
That's what you committed to.
So for life,
you should
for
make
life.
sure that I'm set for life.
Yeah, you're right.
Lee.
But for life, I think it means, Kuti, we are not going to break up.
My actual thing.
Lee, you live in a fairy tale, bro. You
Serious.
know the divorce rates are so high right now.
Mhm.
Things, you can't even. Usually people just divorce because of, indifferences. There's
Okay.
not even gonna be cheating. There's not gonna be any kind of abuse. Nothing. You just wake up one morning and you're like, I'm done. So don't be like, oh, I'm getting married to this person, so I'm not gonna make them sign a prenup.
Maybe it's just because I'm taking things practically around the family. Like
Okay.
the whole of the family, I've never had a breakup. You get it? So I think my family is good. Yeah.
Okay.
I won't get a breakup, so I'm safe.
That's really nice.
If my
That
wife
takes a
wants
lot of
something,
work.
then I will give her something. If she wants this, I'll give her that.
No,
You get it?
you see,
Even if
my
I want
problem.
another man.
No.
said you want
No,
another-
Lee, you can have another man.
As we're twisting things, the problem is it starts with lobola. That's always been my problem. You see,
Okay.
because
What
lobola,
about
you can't
lobola?
tell me if I pay for something. Trust me, if I pay up, I've never been a big fan of lobola. Trust me. So if I pay up for it, that's where my problem is. Like if we sign whatever we sign in our prenup, so.
Okay.
I can't pay you back. Trust me. If it's a deal, that's what I was bringing the comparison of.
What's
Yeah.
your real problem with lobola? Like, what's your real problem with lobola? You
No,
didn't
I
really
feel
get
like lobola is like, it's not about love. People are just trying to rip you off. That's what it is right now.
That's what it is, yes.
It
But it was
is,
initially
it's
supposed
never
to be
about-
an appreciation to your wife's family for raising her.
Why not us? Why is it an appreciation to you? Why not us?
That's just how it is. You, the men, are the ones who set the rules,
But
not
you
us.
guys, actually, you guys work for gender equality. You get
Yes.
50-50.
But that's the thing. You gents are the ones who wrote these rules. That okay, the man is going to come and pay, and then those cows that have been paid at my house, my brother is going to use those cows to marry another.
Before we even
That's
got
the
Kuti,
culture.
the man is the one who does everything. But now you actually say, Kuti, us ladies, we want to be equal with you. You get it?
Yes.
You changed all that. So
We're
just go
trying to
ahead and change
eradicate the old
everything.
way of thinking.
The old way of
Everything,
thinking.
yes, everything takes
So I
time.
should be above you every time.
No.
You get it?
Why should we're equals? We're all the-
We're equal. You're so
Yes,
right to say
we're
that's
the
right.
human species.
We're equal, right?
Whether you're male or female, yeah.
We are equal.
Yes.
So we just have to do equal things. If I'm up to
Yes,
my
you pay
you have to pay
lobola.
up.
My family also helps with the wedding. That's how it
I
goes.
only have one problem. If I pay lobola, if we divorce or anything, I'm not paying anything up.
But to the cost,
So sign the prenup.
I paid for you. I paid something. If I pay
Appreciation to
then,
my
already,
family.
you already appreciate.
Yeah.
You get it.
then after that, I have to pay something. So if you bring something like after maybe the prenup, there's some deals. I have to pay something also.
Okay.
That's where my problem was. Like if I paid previously.
So you
then after
write all
you
that
like-
down in the prenup. If we divorce, I'm not paying you anything. And if she agrees to sign the item, then you can't go back on that. Cause
There's the problem. If you see me right now, that could be I've married Leeward, he's a rich guy, right? And I was saying, hey gal, you see, I already get my things already. Let's sign a prenup. So you're not getting anything if
Yeah.
you break up. Will you accept that? Will
That's
you
the thing,
sign
I
it?
won't.
You won't. You get it?
Because
so
I
there's no
wouldn't-
need for me to have a prenup. There is no need for me.
Yeah,
Just
so-
because you personally, you won't sign it.
Okay,
once,
now-
once you saw me with all the things, you get it, but you won't sign it up.
I guess it depends with your partner, man. But if someone says that to me, if we divorce, you're not getting anything, even if I would have helped you build some of those things during the course of our marriage, that is crazy.
You
You have to
disagree.
give me a certain amount of percentage. Okay, if we're gonna split up, give me some shares in your empire. Because when you're tired, I was the one who was helping you with ideas, sitting up late with you when you're writing up business plans. Okay, going to different meetings with you, going to meet all these, don't look at me like that, all these accountants to talk about our funds and all these things. And then now that we've broken up, you want to give someone else what I've worked for. No.
Okay, I'll actually refer to the Bible. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Because me too, I also know the Bible. So
we'll actually say, good, the man is the head of the house. You get it?
But the verse right under that says what?
No, you can tell me.
The verse under that says the woman is the neck that holds the family. So what are you saying? We're equals. You can't do without me. I can't do without you.
But I'll be the
Don't
head.
bring that
But
up,
I'll be
bro.
the head. I'll be the
How are
head
you going
of
to
the
be the
house.
head when you don't have a neck to stand on?
Now, man, listen, I'm going to act like I'm an atheist. I'm not even going to talk about what you want to talk about.
Things,
Yeah.
Okay.
We just want to talk like what's actually happening.
It'd
The
be
bottom
like-
line, we do not want to, let's not hide it from ourselves,
Yeah.
ladies or Africans actually.
Yeah.
They always want to rip men off
Thank you.
their money.
Thank
That's
you.
a fact.
How? What? How are we ripping you off?
This is where Tandy, that's why I was saying, like, from the prenups, Tandy, trust me, you might say in reality, you were talking about Zuckerberg and the wife, what. It's never going to happen in Africa, trust me.
Yeah.
In
that's-
Africa, it's
backward
always
thinking.
In
about.
Africa,
That is
always
backward
have fights.
thinking.
We are talking about
Fights
facts.
all
here.
You
over.
also have fights in Europe, in America, in Asia. Don't just base it on in Africa you're going to have these fights about money.
Okay.
These fights are
Okay.
everywhere, guys.
Okay.
People take each other to court for years.
Have you ever had any agreement like Max ever in Zimbabwe?
Could I just one time?
Yeah.
Yes, it's down in the prenup. You
Wait.
don't know what the rest of the
Ooh,
prenup says.
unfair.
You don't know what the rest of the prenup says. We just heard part of their prenup.
Okay.
You don't know. Maybe after they divorce, she's supposed to get 50% of.
Okay, but we were actually
You don't
referring
know.
to the part that we know, the part that they actually make public.
In Africa,
together.
it's a lie, trust
That's the
me.
part we were taking.
No
And
such
in
thing.
Africa, there is no such
There's
thing.
no such
Like
thing.
seriously.
That's a lie.
Like
Straight
seriously.
So
now,
you're saying
now
we're
if
too
I remember
ordinary
what-
for your money. What if we have more money than you do, and I marry someone who's got less money than me? So what are you going to say in that instance? Are men also coming after our money?
then we actually sign a prenup. Then we actually sign a prenup and it's 50-50. When it comes to that,
No,
thank you.
no,
I'll
but
actually
no.
sign a prenup and it's 50-50.
Yeah, 'cause it's
You get it?
rare.
Just because
I've
I'm the
never
head of the
tried.
house, you're the neck, so we have to walk along. So since
You
I'm
guys
the man.
are the worst, actually.
Alright, but above all, I think our prenups are quite good. Like seriously, they are. But if I am to sign that, if I get my monies and she had nothing, I get my house, I get my cars, I get everything. She won't touch that if we divorce.
You're supposed
Maybe,
to sign your prenup
maybe.
to stipulate that.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Goody. Maybe she will get some of the things that we bought when we were together.
Yes.
Not the things that I had on my own.
Exactly.
Jack, she won't take anything like that.
That's,
Because my challenge
that's how
was
it
that
should be.
prenups, I think prenups are a problem. Trust me. I don't know, but prenups, it makes someone take advantage of you.
Yeah, mostly.
That's what happens. Okay, I'll take it maybe to life insurance.
Okay.
I like watching maybe Investigation Discovery. I like watching those things. And I actually see people like they kill their own family for their own benefit.
Thank
Yeah.
I can actually kill my own brother, then I know I'm going to gain at the end of this.
Everything.
So I actually believe like if you sign, maybe it depends on what you are going to sign maybe on. But if you sign on something, things to do with money, maybe property,
If we go
someone will
50-50, trust me, you will kill me. If you go 50-50,
Yeah, if you don't
also
feel the
never
love
get that
anymore,
100%.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
don't feel the love anymore, I can actually do that. Then
it's better. It's
you're
better
taking
to say
advantage
that
of your own
80-20.
prenup.
That would be better.
I think you should just sign the prenup so that you protect yourself from the get-go. That is all I'm saying. But you're saying...
No, I'm agreeing you should sign. Maybe you can sign it, but it depends on what you brought about Mark Zuckerberg, and I was in complete agreement. But
If
these
it's
things
about-
of if it's about property, money, no, I'm not signing. Trust me.
Tandy, if
Yeah.
if I marry you today, then we agree to sign a prenup.
Okay.
Like, I tell you, I want to sign a prenup, right? It's more like I'm insecure.
Yeah.
Get it?
I
Get
used
it?
to also think that
It's
way.
more
yeah.
like I'm insecure.
Like, I
That
don't
really-
think it's
I'm
gonna
just
work
thinking
out.
with wow, this yellow bone, look at me.
No, don't say that.
Bruh, they'll come, these jobbers and stuff, and they'll just take the girl away from me. Okay, whilst I sign the prenup, then everything I ever worked for actually go. You get it? It seems like I'm insecure, you get it?
I
So,
hear you.
most probably I would say, prenups are good, prenups are bad.
Yes,
Yeah.
pros and cons.
It's 50-50. Because sometimes I'll have to protect my property. In other facts, then it shows that I'm insecure. Like maybe I'm just showing good. Maybe we won't last long.
Yeah.
Like, whilst I told you for the rest of my life I'll be with you, then I'll have to say we're going to sign prenups and you're not going to touch anything if you break up.
Leon,
Come
I
on, who
still
does that?
believe you should sign it and write exactly what you want out of it. Should
And
anything
will
happen.
you agree that?
Yes. Until we're both.
Okay, no,
we are both
signing
going
of
to
course,
go-
no, but in reality, you're not going to.
You have to
not
read it
turn-
through with a lawyer, not to understand what it is you're signing up for.
No, but as we're talking, you see that your problem, Tanika, you're talking about expectations. As we're talking about reality. Reality, there's never going to be a prenup. Right now, we can go the whole of Africa, maybe Zimbabwe. It's always about money, property.
Thank you.
Those are facts. We're not
Because
like
I worked
each other.
hard for my property, so why should you feel the need just because I'm in love with you? Why do you think you're entitled to that? That is all I'm saying. Like, just protect yourselves, guys.
No, but most of the times, even when we say, even if the man is like, you see what happened with, what's his name? Amazon, this guy. Bezos.
Yeah.
You
All
see,
she wanted to take. She took a lot.
nah, right now the wife is actually the richest in the world. Woman in the world.
But that's the thing. She helped him get there. It's not like she just
No,
came
no,
5
helping.
months ago. Yes, she did.
Maybe we should
If
define
that's how
what
she
helping
wants.
is. Maybe if
No.
he's saying helping is that I'm just by your side.
No,
come on,
Tawanda.
let's just
She
go
worked
on.
with him. That's what I was saying.
I'm
She worked with him on Amazon. That's why she said, you know what? I helped you get to this stage in your life.
Okay, so in general,
Give me shares to what I work for.
So you just think that
I think that's
I'm
fair, even
actually-
if it was just a business deal.
If I
If
am
you want
making a
to-
business plan, right? I'm planning a business plan
Yes.
right now, right? Then you're here and say, "Oh, sweetie,
Guys, I need you to understand
that's
something.
Good, that's good."
If
Then
I build
you
a
tell me
house-
that you have worked for it.
If I build a house by myself and then I haven't finished the tiling, for example, if my husband comes and buys tiles, just tiles, even if I've bought everything else, he's entitled to that house. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So even if you contributed just 1% out of the 100%, you are entitled to it.
But generally, is it fair?
It's not fair, but that's just how it is.
that's why
It's not fair, yeah.
you're talking
It's
about.
not
As
fair,
we're
but
talking
that's just how
reality,
it is.
it's actually not
This
fair.
is the reality, Tawanda. If I build a house today, if you help with just the plumbing, or even just buy a toilet seat, you're entitled to that. When I decide to sell, if we're married, you are allowed by court of law to get money out of that house.
Just give you
50,
till I
50
sit back.
apparently, yeah. At first it was 99, 1%.
No, but this
all
is
of a
exactly
sudden it's now 50-50.
Yeah, it's not
This is how it is.
Yeah,
This is
nonsense.
how it is.
That's why I'm
That's why
disappointed.
no prenups. That's why we want
Like seriously,
That's the thing.
50 it won't
Yeah.
work. Personally,
So how much do you want?
Same percentage you come with. If a lady puts effort like 1% in,
Yes.
and I put 99%, at the end take your 1%, go.
And go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's why I'm saying write it all down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But the question
I
question
feel like
comes
we're saying
again.
the exact same
No,
thing, but in
yeah, we
different
are
ways here.
saying the same question, like the same thing, right? But the question is, will you agree to sign
You
that?
won't. That's what I'm
99%
saying.
Who
and you
told
just
you that I
1%?
won't?
You're
General
saying
ladies
that.
If
want-
I helped you build something, listen, I want my percentage if things don't work out. Because if I was just a business partner, I'll still require the same.
Okay, do you know you can see me living in this house, right? Then I don't have a couch. You get it?
If I
Then
come with the
I marry
couch-
you, you come with a couch, right? Then you tell me you didn't have a couch, so there was no where to sit. You get it? So I went 50-50.
Yes, by court
Just-
of law.
just
if
for
we
the
take
couch.
it to, yes, if we take it to court today when we divorce, even if I brought a plate into the house, the fact that I contributed.
You know what
Okay,
I
the
mean?
plate is
In
ridiculous, but you
conclusion,
know what
okay,
I
guys,
mean.
as we're wasting each other's time, in conclusion, if you bring 1%,
Take the
the
percentage.
lady, then the guy brings 99%. When you're leaving, same thing. Take your 1%, go
And
with
leave.
it.
Write
But
it
don't
in
try
the
to.
prenup.
Yeah,
Because if
that's
you
what
don't
I'm
write
saying.
a prenup-
I
But
agree
the
with
problem
will
is
prenups.
take
you guys
50%.
won't sign
Yeah.
it. The problem
not
is you
more.
won't sign it.
Who told you that? That's my thing. Just make your wife sign the prenup and we move.